Okay, here we are at the very beginning. It's Friday, February 25th, 5 a.m. Eastern Time, and the event just started called Mantis Plague. I remembered to turn the camera on. We'll see how fast I can get these online and to anybody, see if they provide any help. One down, 30 something to go. I don't have the middle guy. Whoops. Let's move fast. They don't seem to give out bonuses anymore. I'm gonna buy that. Bonuses anymore for the first finishers like I think they used to before I was able to finish. Kill 5 enemy heroes in battle against other players. Did you know sometimes you can use your friends for that node? Excuse me. A little slow getting my eyes open here. What do I want to be doing? We're up here. So friends. Let's see if. Oh yeah, we want to stay on top of 3 hours 24 minutes ago, and you stop. I want whales and buyers. And if they were like you or me, they'd probably be almost done already. 14 hours. He may come back. Give him a little time. No friends. Someone's gonna burn by her. Okay. I'll check it again. See if it refreshed yet. Nope. Alright, here come the new fables. I have one summons up there. Why is... Oh, I have 2 free summonses. How did I get those? Excuse me. I gotta get some coffee in me. 500 gems in the shop. I didn't just do that. What did I just get? Oh, runes, right? Back up here. So, on the roulette table up here, 2,600 runes, like that. So we're going to try to attack a friend and see if it satisfies. So we're going to go to our weakest friend. Sorry, Purple. He's my friend. Like, we chat, fight. I've been playing longer than him. I have a leg up. I have a little bit of an advantage. I don't think this is going to count, but I think it counts in one of Chapter 2's nodes. Nope. Just double check. 0 out of 5, so we gotta go to the Hall of Fame, right? Okay. Kinda wish I had some gems. $5 I spent just now is about all I got at the moment. As far as cash goes, I have the 2 Lego chests in the Hall of Fame. One's open, one's closed. I have some souls in the shop. Not many, like 40 or 60 or something maybe. And in the Mighty Pass, I don't think I have it, like, just started. I don't have much in the Mighty Pass. I don't have, I'm getting nervous, cracking my knuckles, thinking I don't have the 10 times summon. I believe the skin is Ogre. I'm using Ogre, if you didn't know. So that's a good thing. I think it's, what's it, chapter 3 or chapter 2, where one of the forks in the road is you have to use a certain skin. A lot of times it's like the red spider lady or a kind of non-commonplace. It's pretty rarely Jimmy Ogre or Pirate Freddy there, whatever his name is. I've never had Jimmy. I never started winning much until I got Ogre, but now I also want Jimmy because of the different attributes of the different cards, the rocker boys and the block runes and such. Like, yeah, they say if you can only have one, you definitely want Ogre, but for things like Journey and to mix it up, like to have a this team goes first team and this team goes second team, where the second one is obviously much more difficult and defensively based. Oftentimes I'll go with like a white order offensive team, the Alexandria, you know who I'm thinking here, the obvious ones. Well, I use Sharon and Grace. I actually use in almost every combination. It's rare that I don't. I'll play mindlessly here and see if I can get away with it. Let's try to remember what I lost. I was training my thoughts a lot. Used to be funny, now I'm kind of getting a little concerned. Should I pause, rewind, and listen? No. But actually having a tablet or a computer that has extra RAM processing clearance is key, because this game, my old Samsung tablet with 2 gigs RAM would crash every 3 minutes with only Mighty Party on it. Unfortunately, like, it had 4 gigs, but it came preloaded with 2 gigs of Google and Samsung crap that wasn't removable. So my lovely wife, better half, came home with a fancy updated Samsung a couple months ago. Let's look at that. $50, yeah. $1,400 to him. I don't. Sometimes I've paid. If you're gonna pay money to try to complete the event here, I highly recommend the package that just came up. The $50 one that has 2 summons, extra runes, Alright, we need to get to the Legos so I can clear those out. I had a little temper tantrum yesterday and some follow-up drama. Oh, these are ready to go. Good. Okay. Find 300 Souls of Heroes. That's easy, so that's only 50 though, so we gotta get more. Play Heroes 20 times. That one you can do against your friends. 6 rare heroes. If these were worth more runes, I would pay more attention, but I think this will count as heroes. 301 shot. Boom, good. That's pretty fast. Okay, so it's 1/6 of the other road. We grab that regardless. Double dip, so to speak, but I'm gonna see if we can burn through 20 friends in a turn each. Sorry, Purple just started this account and is a very nice person. I bet he'll have a whole lot of troops and success next time he pops up in one of my videos. I forgot for a second this wasn't a Hall of Fame or pit, and that I don't have to really actually think about strategy, that it's a very easy win. And we want to pick up the pace here. I'm a little on the slow. Yikes. Did they take it away? Defeat 6 heroes. Where else are there heroes? There's no more brawl. Is anything up here going on? I won the firing line. I have a video on that. 30 seconds to show everyone. I was so excited. She's ready. She's all. Oh no, she's not. Sorry, while I'm letting some things develop, let me see if I can chisel her down a little bit towards that gold legendary chest, so that when it pops up on the map, all I have to do is throw one troop in there, hopefully in victory, and move on to the next node. I usually have that prepared, but the way it worked out, I wasn't that worried. 50 Legos, 70 Epic, and 80. I got very liberal with them this time. I'd better, the very last one took a lot of attempts, so you want to save. You want to hit it one more time there? You want to save up cards, because you can get more attempts, but you can't get more cards. As I burn through cards, but it's not always black and white rules in that. Someone will say, oh, get rid of the worst cards first on the easiest people. If I could take one legend out of my 100 when I start, and it takes care of, instead of 20 other cards, I would do that. Or if I can get Fury and Legion out, those were 2 names I was missing earlier, by the way. Fury and Legion out like I did on like the second to last. You see Gads, that was not good to talk through. I've not talked through these difficult matches before, but feel free to critique that horrible performance. whether it be the announcing or the playing. 6 rare heroes. I usually have these so they're not ready to go. I don't have gems. I think I have $5. I'm waiting for something that might be worth, this one here might be worth my $5. Oh, and I just started a guild by myself. I really wish I could get, I don't have enough money, but they have right here these things, miracle scrolls. If I had the $20, I would do that, and then you get it. Those go for, sorry, there's a new layout here I'm not used to. Here. Right? Yeah, miracle summon. Here they are. So, pretty cool, huh? Not yet. If I finish chapter 1, I would expect I might get one. Notice up here in the upper right, I have X number of hopefully legendaries. Okay, concentrate. I perhaps should pause and do some housekeeping, but okay, so I could beat, here's 20 times in battle against other players. I'm not buying that you can't go against people from your friend list. Maybe you can only do it once. Mismatch. Exploit. Operation exploit mismatch. Engage. Again, I'm playing it as if he was a legitimate threat. I gotta get more mindful here and wake up people. I'm gonna make a butthead out of myself. But even so, I hope someone values getting to see if they want to pay the money to take a stab at this, if they haven't tried it before, or if you have any questions, you can ask me. I'll throw together a few minute clip. Victory and nothing up here, huh? Nothing. So it's what, Hall of Fame only? Boy, Smith Month is my name of the day. That's, anyone know what that is? I bet not a lot of people. I don't see, it's a factual thing that I don't think very many people know about, but that's just my name. Not trying to get into political controversies. I have an interesting name during this video. I did not plan that. I apologize for any knowledge gained as a result of this accident that may result in the world becoming a better place. So that was a sarcastic apology, but there's people out there who are doing very brave things. I'm not brave. I'm taking a stab at making, as an adult, video game. Is it a tutorial? Is it a just showing what happens if you pay $100 and instead of being waster. It's all relative with the pay to play and the free to play, right? I respect the free to play players because it's excuse me, such an obvious, intense advantage. So to someone who doesn't pay, I'm a VIP 11 in 6 months. They would say that, wow, I waste a lot of money. But how do you know what my life's like? How do you know I'm not saving money by avoiding something worse? Maybe that's justifying. How about I like it and I choose to part with my money in this manner? Is that okay with person X? Do we go after free to play people and make fun of them and assume that they're poor? So it takes longer and more discipline, and you have more time to study and read up on how to do it properly because you're not playing all the time like you can when you spend money to keep the action going, which is essentially my deal, a bit of an action junkie. Do I really need to be discussing strategy yet? That is the purpose of this video and this whole series channel. Is the idea I have in mind. But there I go. The idea is step-by-step guide to. That's right. I'm more getting those 20 fulfillments than I'm worried about winning this exactly. Although I don't want to drop leagues and backslide more than I did. I got to 6 and I backslid to 9. It's a good time to league push during an event. It rewards somehow this timing of the increase. Okay, I just noticed how little I'm paying attention to the game, and I'm brand new at trying to talk about things coherently, entertainingly, educationally. Excuse me. I'm kind of hoping that if someone needed to go slower, they'll change the speed and slow it down and watch more closely what I'm doing. You can also post a question, why that, why this. I have thousands I'm not bragging, it's quite possibly embarrassing, thousands of hours and probably dollars. I feel very shameful when I say that. There can be a addictive gambling type of thing going on, at least for me, with this, where like I'll spend what I have in my pocket if they make that. Let me be sure to not misbehave to our panel, a provider of this excellent game. Things are hard. Life is hard. I couldn't see that. Panel takes a lot of flack from a lot of people over every little thing. I've been that person, perhaps one of the worst people, like after a 24-hour plus binge session of an event, and then you get stuck and you kind of don't like how they have things laid out to make accidental clicks and essentially generate money, but that's part of the game. I've found, after my frustrations, of which there were many, like I said, I've had one very not too long ago. Gotta remember to sleep, at least I do. I lost my point because I'm low on sleep, but oh, it's heavily panoramic. The game maker is a Russian company, I'm pretty sure. Uh, I'm half Ukrainian. This is an interesting day to be saying that. Let me move right along because I don't have enough information to speak on the sad and scary possible Ukraine-Russia situation. Moving right along, this is a game that involves Turkey, Ukraine, Russia, Greece, France, Italy, Germany, Japan. We have so many. I just made a horrible move trying to cover my butt. You kind of never know with YouTube. Can you say Gestapo? Is that politically incorrect? Sometimes I don't want to be politically correct depending on what's being referred to. I don't want to be political at all during this game. So, let's talk about Sharon and why I have all these red ×2 attacks on my side that help me blindly go about throwing these high-powered characters like Grace of Rockfleet. Watch this. Boom. Clears the side. So, getting into the step-by-step guide. Give me a second. Sharon, Soul Catcher. For me, it's all built around him. And he's only at 1450, where my top guys 2500, 2400, 2300. Yet, it's not always, dare I say, size that matters. No, I don't. If he was a might of 1 with 1 hit point, he's still going to cause rune generation of ×2. So what's key is not reborn him. That's one of the bigger mistakes I made in the game, because right here summons 3 extra runes. It actually goes up to 4. So I'm going to make a very quick move. I didn't really plan, obviously, to do this. I had briefly contemplated, should I prepare and record aspects of the thing that I don't know the name of. I want to say Mantis Plague. Jeez, it almost reminds me of political. I gotta be careful. I should pause and get a coffee. Let's do that. Alright, we're back with some nice, sweet iced coffee. Oh, there we go. That's what I need for $5 for some gems. Oh, that's always that's right here. I'm such a glutton for advertising. Just advertising, especially skillful advertising. Any males especially? Well, females may notice too. Any common themes that might If I was a woman, I would be a little disappointed and be like, I spend money too. And not every woman. Never mind. Staying on topic, just wondering, do I need gems right now? No. I need to fight this guy. And I need to make a team consisting of the heroes. Well, this is going to be my gold mine team. So let's do this. Let's see where we're at with. I have to do it this way. 22,200 is my target for the next upgrade. Right now, I am short by 255. Okay, so who I already have that's in this thing. Let's do it this way. Brain fog. I'll just look at him and there we go. Hoodoo. So this guy, Toxic Mantis, he needs to go to level 14. Do not reborn him. That will cost you dearly. I know this from personal experience. Hoodoo. And I do not have Snake the Lizard, nor do I have the epic purple version. So when we roll this wheel, that's going to be a goal of mine going in. I'm not a good multitasker, so you'll have to, if you can, forgive my slow and less than ideal speech and announcing. I'm trying. Okay, so I need the white, rather, let me be quiet, do it, and then explain it. If anyone is still watching, thank you for your patience. I'm new at this. Not necessarily new at speaking, although some people might wonder about that. I'm really not like warmed up. I'm not in my tip-top shape yet. I know I'm missing stuff here, so 3 of them. Oh, well, I don't have the 2 snakes, so I guess we'll leave that thing here. Do I have enough to beat the bosses, who are generally pretty easy? Alright, that's good. So, you know what, let's put in the ringers just in case. If I had the ability to soulbind, I would do it, but not made of money. Let's try this. Let's perhaps, hopefully this is not one of my angry people. Okay, it's the same. Oh, okay. I just had a breakdown. Oh, okay. Before Smith month is Moody Party. Be going back to Moody Party on some. I stop talking and focus. Let's go. Should I be reading those? I know there's a lot of work that goes into there, and there's maybe a little bit of extra bang for your buck, so to speak. The words pack a lot of punch, maybe more than one punch. maybe it's all in my head. Maybe they're not sharing opinions and views on things. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Sharing one's views on the world, as long as they're not forcing others to do their bidding. Alright. Maybe if I put the music louder, if, what's the date today? The date is obscured. February 25th. There's some it's a concerning news day. Level up nature heroes 4 times. Here we go. I notice I argue with my wife a lot about the dumbest things. Almost like I can't. I only have to level up 4 times nature hero. So, wow, that's a nothing burger for this situation. Look at all these ones. Let's actually, well, I only have 3,400 coins. That's pretty silly low. Who's got the most? Who's the hostess with the mostest? Let's go even. Who do I want the most of to keep? I guess we would keep. Let's do that and be. Oops, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah. So let's probably time for this. I don't think it's very high. I don't think it's going to be worth spending 30 gems to double. It's also a little high to be not making higher and doubling with 30 gems, but hey, I got an event node at play here, so I don't. How much gold do I have? Okay, I don't have to go with my cheapest decision. I can go with my desired decision, which is get tailing up there. If I come into some money, let me show you guys and gals this. In the deals section down here, under daily, look at this, for 20 bucks, which I don't have at the moment. It's all, some people wish, so some people could feed their family with 20 bucks, and it's all relative, right? Get off my soapbox. Now I gotta 550. 550. So we'd be at 6. No, because of the boost, that's not going to work. So let's say 50, 60, 110. I should look this up in a chart. I don't know the bot command. It'd be very simple to find out. This is going to expose my fraudulent play. There's some silly things I don't know, but I'm going to learn that. I see we can get some coins here soon. Nope, not ready there yet. If anyone didn't see it yet, in the journey, they brought back the expired trophies. because I've been stuck on this Rondo 25 for like a month. Let me just show you while I'm here why I'm stuck on it. This is not a good warlord for this. When you summon some at 760 hit points, watch this. 300 every time you bring someone out, and she's stacked. Good night. The friend acquaintance that I get some quality AI play there, except when the AI is playing me, then makes me look that dumb. But so yeah, this is 319 of 335. So I am 16 screens short. Beep 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 beep. Up here to getting 19,000. Yeah, up here 19,000 gems. It's been. I got through the first 5/6 or 8/9 of it very quickly. Weeks, a month, something too fast. I didn't know what I was doing at the time. And then for like 3 to 5 months, I've been stuck on chapter 3, Rondo. Okay. I'm a little. Okay, I have one more green nature to level up, right? Right. This really doesn't matter to the extent I'm making it a big deal. What are the reborns on these? They're all 21, aren't they? Not this one. Yes, it is. The highest number is her. She's going to be getting shipped to her. He's going to be getting shipped to him, because this is reborn ready. We're going to do that during high growth or the event is a good time also to do that. I believe that they all have. Never mind. I'm gonna look into it, and I'm gonna speak with more confidence on that certain subject. Okay, these are just coming out of this simple rage rune shop, right? Yeah, $5 gems, and so when I check with my wife what the budget is here, I'll probably be buying from. If I have $5, I'll probably be buying from the runes. If I have $10, I might contemplate the guild bonus. Wow, goes fast. And I apologize if that was wonderful copy story writing there that I just sped by, but I don't have the most brain cells in the world to work with, so sometimes I just gotta point in the direction and do my best to get there. This one, here we go. This one, go to your your lowest rated friend in this game. Shout out to Purple, might be one of the better people in real life, but 90 hit points. Does this do the trick? Sorry, Purple. Okay, so instead of going that's 3 fights that could be done. I don't think a lot of people know. Get my head out of my arse. Let's pick someone. Let's randomly recruit that guy to my unset up guild that I'm going to tend to. Let's pick on someone else. Thank you. I should pick on some of my own size, but I want to win and I want to move forward. I'm not trying to act like all that. For all I know, my strategy is horrible. I've not seen a lot of people play. But I know right here, this is a good strategy to do these free fights that are easy and satisfy the conditions of the node, of the chapter, of the event. That is the Mantis Plague. Probably going to be horrified when I listen to this back, so I might not listen to it back because I stand by the information I'm trying to convey in my awkward speech, and I've touched upon some valuable things that I wish I knew back when I was getting angry as heck from putting a lot of time and some money and just a month of preparation or 2 months and then like one mistake, one misclick, one crash, and you don't have enough heroes for the pit. That's something. Oh, that's painful because you can't. Well, then if you have a couple of bucks, you could try to buy some heroes if you're within killing range of the final. I'll wait till we get to the Dark Tower. If anyone hears this, please perhaps try to help with some constructive criticism. I am slow and sensitive and myopic. 12 heroes. Get 12 heroes in summon or chests. Not epic. What's so big? Find 300 souls of lizard folk, cultists, or mantis. That gives 270. That gives 100. This is kill 35 enemy heroes. That I think works also for friends. So that's it's not a huge difference. So I want to get moved. I might go this way, but I don't know these names. So lizard folk. Let's get a picture of lizard folk. I'm assuming it's this guy. No. This guy. Okay. So we are talking about the blue bordered common cards. So that is this one, and who sees it first? Come on, coffee. Come on, coffee. What's your name, buddy? Cultist. Cultist, not occultist. So 300 of them, so that means that 250 spins. I'm a big fan of the 10 times spin because being where I am low on gold, low on gems, low on elixir, sometimes, let's be dramatic. There we go. Alright. There we go. Come on, gems. Let's get some gems in there. Moving forward, it's essential to keep accumulating these the runes or sparks this month, because you're gonna see why. For 100 extra gems, do I want to attempt this? Get 12 heroes in summons or in chests. So if I do a summons from friendship coins, which I'm pretty exhausted on, does that make sense? And I don't have, I'm 50 short. Anything happening over here? Okay, 12 hours. The event started. Where are you? Leonardo, same thing. 7 hours. Wake up. You're not a mighty party hardcore trooper. Is this the person I invited before? No, 145k. Oh, wow. Oops. So sorry. I just started today with 200k. Want to partner up? The board they put me on jeez. I apologize. Alright, back to business. Where were we? We're up here. I'm on into. It's only 100. Is it gonna auto accept this, by the way? Is this no, okay. With the soul binds it does. So how would I get so another summons, or what about a divine arena? How many in here? 300. How many epic chests am I gonna need? It's a good idea to look forward if you don't already know this, because let's say I do a 10 times summon right now, like I just did with the cheap version, and then you're going to find out there's a note up here that says do 10 times summons, and you just did it and you don't have enough to do it again, and they don't credit you, and it's maddening. And it's why I recommend watching a video like this or reading. There's a lot of literature out there, wiki. Okay. You know what? This delay is, well, because people are watching, let's figure it out. How do we get 7? I gotta get this coffee in me. I gotta get an assistant who speaks English well as her first language. Gosh, I am just foggy and not. If this was $3,000 up here, this might be worth it. But the way that I'm seeming to have a allotted number of brain cells, I better make moves. This is good that I got those runes kicked back, because this is rare. See, here's an example of a mistake I can make. Blah, 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 blah. Rare. Not epic. Not legendary. Rare. 2 of these. 1. 2, and we're good. I'm not doing a 10 time there, because pretty soon we're going to come up on a node where first you're going to have to spend 15,000. So you're going to have your options of how you want to spend runes, sparks. I made a face there if it wasn't apparent. $125, huh? Now we need a shooter. Game over. Oh, nope. If I did that in the A row, that would be game over, so that was a mistake. Not that it's one that I'm concerned about, but if we want to talk about theoretical proper play, which we're going to need when the competition gets very challenging, at times impossible without certain equipment. Skins, knowledge. Look at that. I have... Actually, is this worth grabbing? So that's 150 to speed up 4 chests, which I've been wanting to do, but to speed up the Lego. I'm not even going to be able to speed up the other 3, and I'm saving the Lego, the legendary gold, for there's going to be a node in the event that says open 2 chests, so I'm not going to mess around there. Again, because we're on chapter 1, I'm not going to worry about the double dipping so much as I am later on when they're like 1,500 runes. Okay, summon 2 times. That's eventually going to be summon 20 times, and we're not talking the cheap friend mercenary common and rare. I can't even make sure if I had 50 coins. Alright, so we gotta add friends and get 50 coins. So we go here, we look for anything that says add me. And also all these blank shields I can request to my guild because they're not allowing me to deploy but 2 tiny troops the first round, even though it's listing that I have 200 available. Can someone say which event heroes need 11 chapter 3? So at Chubbs, Mantis, I'm sure it's down there a couple thousand times, but trying to pay it forward as I'm doing my thing. Other people helped me a lot. Here's an add me right there. Boom. Invite. Info. You can see, you check their medals. They've been playing less than a month, but they have 2,000. They're pretty good. I'm gonna. Oh, she's already in a guild. Okay. You're talking about the mini game, the fire shooting Coliseum thing. I finally won it. Actually, it's more than easy now. It was before already, but now it's very easy. You just need to watch your gold and move the units after you put them on the field already. Merge them into better rarities. Even though I won and have it on, there's someone else, Toxic Mantis. Firing line, you have to combine with the same color to be stronger. I'm going to screenshot that. So I just learned something big. I'm not going to act like excuse me. I'm not going to act like I was going to tell you that, but firing line, you have to combine with the same color to be stronger. You can also move troops. I think he means you're going to move them side to side, forward and backwards. Free, what are we talking about? Is this worthy of an invite to... Well, the new guild might be not serious, so I don't have a whole lot to lose. Anyone know? So the skin is ogre. His name at Sin. I might edit it. Sorry if this was really boring. Trying to be comprehensive and accurate in how long it takes me. It's been we're an hour in, and it's like I have not played the game before. What am I doing here? I'm summoning 2 times, but I didn't have the coins, so another thing to do. Hopefully there's none of my nemesis or people I embarrassed myself in front of that I'm inviting without realizing it. Okay, when I see that, I go like this because they just keep popping up and taking up my future whale slot. As this person 15 hours, 2 minutes ago. Most people wouldn't do this, but I'm not most people. I have a system here. Let's see if I can catch it on video. It'll end up hurting me in the long run, but hopefully people will. He's actually blocked. She came back anyway. But look, well, Beret came back. Let's do it again. Do it back, Jack. Do it again. Wheels spinning round and round. I need that assistant to remind me of the short-term things that I struggle with. Summon 2 times. That's shop, right? So I see that I have those, and I see I'm gonna have to use those. They're probably there for that purpose. I really like getting this because one of my projects. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. It's the wrong card, but I like this times 2. So it's a good time to do summonses during the event as well, because if you draw an event hero, it's double. But, well, that's not too impressive there. I realize I have 1 box of progress rewards here that I'm going to end up probably needing in the next chapter. That's right, I'm so not awake. I don't know if I'm in the 1st or 2nd chapter. Really hoping it's the 2nd, being that it's an hour in, but I might run into some serious problems. I haven't checked out my budget situation, availability, if there is one. I know I don't have the ability to summon 2 times. Off the top of my head, I'm hoping, I know I can check, but I don't want to stop and switch screens and do it right now, but I can check. Crap, I'm gonna lose my train of thought because of this action. Let me come back to that. I apologize. Let's not lose. Alright, we can't. I've lost one of these before by not paying attention, and to lose an attempt on when you could have just hit auto win. That's some waste we could do without. Mistakes happen often enough. trying to minimize mistakes, trying to be prepared, trying to be patient, trying to get hints about the upcoming plans and maps and prerequisites and work with people on the message board. Okay, so moving right along. 1 hour and 5 minutes. Yikes. That was chapter 1. That's might look maybe decent to someone, but I'm used to finishing chapter 1 and 2 in less than an hour. It's gotten... Maybe I've gotten dumber. Taking away Brawl might be a consideration. 3 less attempts a day. Good no Fury can win on the first turn on these lower bosses. Okay, so we have 3 more attempts. Another thing that's going to happen is one is going to have to buy these attempts that we used to get the 3 free ones in Brawl at 1 o'clock. No. So we have a deal. I hope it's something good. This is... I was referring to the package before, the one that has 20 summons so that you can easily achieve that. But this is 10, so one could theoretically pay $20 for this and then do the other 10 summons with gems, or the super gods, but it's not like that makes... This is what I think I got 2 events ago or 1 event ago when I won. I didn't win last one. I dropped out purposely. I had the cards, but for $50, if you want to win, this is gonna give you the Mantis 14. But there's still the issue. So with 2,000 in gems, you can roll 10 summons is 1,300, and 700 will get you another 4. So you'd be 6 summons short. Let's look at the map after. Just trying to... I used to make so many mistakes and be so disorganized and clueless that I had to start following protocols and organizational procedures. Boy, I really want to see what these miracle scrolls are. If I had... I don't... I'm lucky if I have $10, and I usually get this guild supplies because it gives you the elixir. It's the only place you can buy elixir besides getting it when your guildmates buy something. Sometimes you get gems. If I had $50, look at this. I had 1,300 more Apeps. I'm trying to share in case some of the people don't have the money that I'm blessed to be able to blow on a... not even a baseball card, a theoretical character. So if these guys went under, I don't even have the baseball cards. They're ones and zeros in a computer. $20, $50. Okay, so these are good deals, but it's gonna really matter what is happening with the map. Now, I can't believe I'm only on 2 after an hour, and I'm really slow. The good... Alright, so actually, let's take the time now. activate guild bonus 5 times. I have 8,000 guild coins, even though I had a temper tantrum and left my guild, and I might be on suspension. It seems like I'm not, that I will be able to activate that 750 rares. So if for some reason when I quit the guild, if I can't use it, then I have to do the demigods or gods 10 times. And I'm pretty sure that means the expensive gods, right? Demigods. So, like, the mercenaries wouldn't work. I have one roll. Let's check in here. Oh boy. I would usually be all over hitting that. I have 1 minute and 36 seconds. Guild bonus 750 rare heroes. So I guess I want to go see, well, yeah, I want to see if the guild bonus will work for me, because if you look, I only have one person, but let's invite all these people, and here's a way to do it. Usually I might write up a copy and paste more personalized explanation of why they should join, but I don't have time right now. I'm just firing it out there, multitasking. This is the weird thing I'm talking about. Over here, it's telling me I have 199,000 left. I go to deploy. This is this is my first round with the new guild, and I can't even take out 3,000. So, if anyone's experiencing the turf wars, which is what this is, they know that patience, oh boy, is patience a key. And I'm not really a patience guy. I'm kind of an adrenaline sniper, rush to action, sometimes to my detriment kind of guy. But this is good at exercising certain real life assets and resources and behaviors, and shining light on some blind spots of my own hypocrisy, meanness. I mean all that. I am filling the quiet as I'm just doing my normal type of scanning that it's patterned in. That's why I'm not commenting on every little thing about it. This over here, I can't wait to make the exclamation mark go away. This is going to give us a couple of gems any second now. It'll be 10 gems, not 30. 30 seem to come on the 5 on every 5th turn. Boy, I'm not feeling right. Open epic chests. Why have I been dragging my feet on that? Oh. Sometimes I talk myself into circles. Alright, so that's good. We always like to see that new, especially when it's an event hero, and that's awesome, because now I'm not going to get bogged down at one of the first pitfalls, pit traps. What's a pit trap? I know what a pitfall is. Anyway. This is going to be spend tokens, 1,300, I believe. No, the guild bonus 5 times. This must be, that's a soulbind, that's a boost legendary. Okay, here's the guild, or the copper coins. So the dreaded one people want to avoid right here. No, not that one. Right here. We're only on chapter 2. Spend 15,000 runes. On chapter 3, it's 40,000, and a lot of people take 3 or 4 days and get it done. Some of them just buy them, but I don't know what's going to happen without Brawl now. Okay, notice the rewards are getting significant, so we're going to want to look into, I'll call it double dipping, of grabbing the top one and the bottom one if it makes sense. So, all right, rare heroes after the guild bonuses, and I want to get another chest. So we know we're going to want rare. This is rare, right? Would it tell? Rare chest. Yes, yes, yes. I know it. I'm just trying to demonstrate step by step how someone might become a better player, and in the process, perhaps a better customer and a more happy customer of Panos. So, alright, now I believe this is what I'm... No, the guild bonus is 5 times. This looks like a problem, but alas, don't worry, because I have these. What you do is you double up the days. I will decide if this is a brand spanking new, untouched guild. So the outer 2 are slightly cheaper. Not slightly, but so let me think. So what is it? It will add a day. It won't add more hit points. So I guess for 2 days, those are the best to have. Okay, notice didn't refresh my account, so let's see what it really is. All right, it's 5,600, which might be the cost. Oh, I can upgrade. Can I upgrade? What's my... No, I can't. Okay. Up here, stay on point. Now, trying to avoid the summonses. So, rare heroes. Rare heroes can come from requesting. Pardon me. Oh, Jay Huang. You got 5 minutes to make some moves, or else we're not a good fit. Is this populating like it ought to? It usually lags. I haven't checked out the chieftain orc. I guess I should. This guy? Orc master. Chieftain orc. Alright. Oh, I see. To axe. Okay, so let's go before, and let's do this. I gotta admit, it was a rather punitive temper tantrum on myself by giving up my the bonuses were activated, and I lost that, and they were much better. I don't have any evolve level up boost discounts or chest speed ups. None of it. None of it. But do I have the ability to buy those? So upgrade 1500. I only have 300. Okay, it'll happen. Where are we with the quests? Well, what time is it? 6:30 a.m. I'm gonna be taking a nap when I hit the wall, probably. Behind on sleep from the wild, crazy, mighty party binge session. Trying to do my thinking and say something not false at the same time. I don't think it's happening. Let's take a look at the shop. I have 3 refreshes, 6 hours left. You guys don't know what I need. This would be great for me because 20,000, 2,211, 2,716. So it'd be nice. That would be my priority. Whoa, she's my second priority then. So much more realistic. At 16, she's 2,200. She's all her soul binds. So to 14, she will be a 1970, 2080, 2,200. Should I just do that now? Yes, right? Wait a minute. I have to spend 1,300 guild coins. I almost did one of those horrendous mistakes. Okay, I almost spent guild coins. Okay, rare heroes. But can I buy rare heroes in the shop? So rare, no, these are epic. That won't work. Rare are this is why I'm supposed to, I figured earlier, oh, these aren't that valuable, and they're so small, they're rather valuable because at 1 p.m. in 6 or 7 hours, I'm going to be able to get them in the daily quests, but this was my mess up. But if I get there's going to be some other workarounds. I wonder if it's not a bad time to just say screw it and go with this. Epic and legendary. So that was a fail, but I like what they gave me. Those are 2 characters I'm working on. What about this? Oh, well, it's gonna satisfy both. Alright, they're perfect. 750 in 1 summon. So there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I feel good about that. I was getting a little jammed up. Pretty soon, we're gonna, pardon for repeating myself, but in case someone's joining us late, as if this were a popular television show, I realize it's not. But in my mind it is. I find some of this valuable. Maybe I need to comb through the hour and a half that it's been and really give the Cliff Notes edited version. And that may still happen. But I think I'm doing it. I've been talking about it for a while. The first hour and a half, this is, I'll be able to upload this. I could almost take a break and break it down and upload parts of it now, which is maybe what I should do. When I run out of attempts. Nice, look at that. It's already done for me. I already had my soul binds set up. That's one. It used to only take a half hour to do like the first 2 chapters because everything was so set up. This pays $11.50. That's 700. That's not worth it. So boost a legendary 4 times. I don't have the dinero, but it's soul dust. So what do I have for soul dust? And what we do there is we'll be sacrificing creatures for soul dust. Let's see if we can get these 10 gems real quick. Come on, experience, put us over the top. You see right here, it's about to flip, and when it does, it gives 10 gems, 10 gems, 30 gems on the 5s and 0s. If I was flush, if I was on a PC, I hear all the chests open at once, so I don't have a PC because it's the planned obsolescence has kicked in and it just can't handle all the programs. So up in here is epic, not rare. I can't win in here. That's just stuck. But I do get rare in there. So alright, so I want to generate 9.4 gold per minute, 114 per experience per minute, and there's more to that, but I'm not sure I understand it entirely. 4 more tickets. I'll be able to show you how this works. I have a 30-second video of almost dying to show people how ridiculous it is. There's no directions. It's over before you know it. You gotta wait it, and then when you see how simple it is, sometimes I still can't do it. It's just a bizarre little thing. I think they might be testing something else than because those other games are, at least for me, super simple. Let's take a minute to take stock of inventory and status condition. Try to generally save most of that for high growth, the level ups, unless the better people than I are real serious about that. I've seen guys have 30k gems and 1 high growth. I don't have the patience to skip a month and forget that. That's not me. So I am working on the Love Mage line. Is why I will sometimes break up a high growth level up. This belongs on the cutting room floor, I'm sure, but hopefully the rest of the video is so helpful and entertaining in the background of you playing Mighty Party, and perhaps I hope I'm helpful in that process, and I hope it works out for Pano too, where maybe they can start giving me a promo code, small little one, to give to you guys to gauge if this is a good match for them, me making these videos. I'm trying to do math in the background and still not have dead air, but I probably need a break. We're at an hour and 30. Let's do that. So thank you all. More to come.